Before I came to the Salvation Army, I lost everything. I lost my job. I lost my family. And I was sleeping in my car.
I had a broken life. I had no guidance, really no self-worth, no direction to go.
What I found is my life dissolving at a rapid pace. Whatever spirit was left in me was no longer. And I guess I was, in some subtle way, was trying to drink and use myself to death.
So I figured it was time for a change now.
Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center provides a program for men and women who have made a decision for change in their life.
When they walk through those doors, they are individuals who are just declaring in a united voice that we have a problem and we need help.
We have men and women who come to us without hope, with a lot of anger, and they need answers.
It's not the drugs and the alcohol that are the problem, it's probably more something internal. A lot of these guys have trauma either in their past to begin with that led to addiction, or because of the addiction lifestyle, a whole lot of trauma behavior and events occur. We try to find out what's causing the use.
The goal of the Adult Rehabilitation Center is to break the cycle of addiction.
So when they get here, we take away first their primary coping mechanism. We take away their drugs and alcohol. Now they're left with feeling pain, feeling hurt, and we walk through the pain to get to the other side of healing.
We try to provide what we call tools for recovery. The AA programs, the NA programs.
We also have a work therapy component in which we are instructing and teaching the beneficiaries. Today, we have beneficiaries working in this store, putting product on the floor for sale. We have individuals in the warehouse who are sorting and cleaning and pricing product. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that the general public, frankly, just does not know.
It helps them develop work skills or to find again skills that they had at one time.
When I got here, I had a background in culinary arts, but my head was so messed up, I couldn't even remember how to make gravy. So they put me in the kitchen. I moved up from the dishwasher to relief cook, to the head cook. Little did I know that would be my future.
Here you got fellowship. You got everybody coming together.
It's amazing when you see people and you know the answer, and you want to convey that answer to other people if they're willing and they're ready to save their lives.
I can give back to the new guy coming in and say, look man, if you are like me, look at me now. There's some hope here. Stay with us. Don't leave before the miracle happens.
The foundation is our spiritual program. We provide through our chapels, through our Bible studies, our spiritual counseling, opportunities for them to see that Christianity gives them that hope.
I took this opportunity because I wanted to change my life.
Since I turned my life and my will over to God, everything has changed.
Going through the spiritual part of the program opened my eyes to another part of myself.
I could look and see that God has always had his hand on me. He's always took care of me. And I think he's been saving me since I was a kid and I just didn't know it.
Those who come back to us as alumni will most likely say that the most important part of staying in recovery is the spiritual foundation. The public is so aware of our thrift stores. This is what supports our program primarily. Those donations that either they drop off at our stores or our drop boxes or our trailers, or we pick up on our trucks. Those are the main source of revenue. Without that income, we would not be able to keep this program alive.
Everything that I learned here, I still do. To this day, all these years later, it still means something to me.
It's not what happens in my life, it's what I do with it. If your life is broken and you really want to change your life, the Salvation Army is the place that you're going to be able to do that. It will change your life if you'll let it.
When I came here, I was sleeping in my car. When I left here, I had my own apartment again.
I got family members back in my life. Got an awesome resume now. You know, I've never had one before.
I've managed through this program to fix the broken relationships, to reunite with my family. There was a time in my life when I would always be seeking change, and I would say, well, this time's going to be different. This time is different.
Things like that, that's what make us do this job.